Welcome back to Inside Boxing's Throwdown. My name is Steve Johnson, co-host Aurelio Martinez. We're going to end up this show here with our segment on favorite boxers of all times.
That's
now,
right.
This is not in any particular order until we get to number one. And our number one is our favorite, as will be a lot of folks. But Aurelio, let's start off with your favorite boxer of all time.
I'm going to tell you what.
I should say one of your favorites of all time.
Okay, yeah. You know, how can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? On top of my list, and I got a bunch of them on top of that list.
Yeah.
Okay, is Manos de Piedra, Roberto Duran.
You lost me there for a minute. You know my Spanish is a little slow there, so okay. But Roberto Duran, no question, man. Hands of stone.
Yeah,
I mean,
hands
man,
of stone.
that man was something else. No doubt about it.
That's high on my list.
Another man, like you said, when you talk about Hands of Stone, another guy that we remember when he won the title over in Italy in dramatic fashion and defended it well. My boy, man, marvelous one, Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler was something else, man.
And you know, he came up in that era where he had to fight the best,
man,
and didn't shy away. It wasn't like today's fighters where it's the pick and choose.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Marvin Hagler,
man, he
marvelous.
Had, Nino Benvenuti, he had Mustafa Hamsho. Man, he had some dudes that he had to deal with. Not even talking about
the Sugar Ray Leonard and the Tommy Hearns and the Roberto Duran.
Man, and don't forget John the Beast Mugabe. There's another guy we could have put in heavy hitters. You know,
yeah,
great one.
Yeah.
Next radio. We got to go with our Alexis Arguello for one of our all-time favorites.
Alexis, the skinny man, boy. But talk about, he had everything. He had the punch. He had knocking people out. He had the style. Alexis was
and charisma.
And he handled himself well.
Yes,
definitely has to be on this list.
Yes, no question about that. Next, we got a guy that almost all of you are going to remember, but he's one of Aurelio's favorites from way back, and he became world champion at the age of 17. That's Wilfredo Benitez.
Boy, you know what? You just can't say anything bad about this guy. I mean, he won the world champion at 17. I think he's the youngest fighter ever to do that, and that's probably going to stay for a long time, if not forever, on the record books, because the guy had talent. He had talent. He had the defense, and he stood in the pocket. He did everything he's supposed to do, and just real quick, we've got a little time. I was glad to have him on one of my shows here in Colorado back in the days. I brought him in, and I got to meet him, and we hung out for his entire stay here.
I was right there with you. That was great, man. That was really great. Because he's in a bad way now.
He's in a bad way, and he needs help back home, and he's in a bad way. But take nothing from his boxing. The man was up there. Definitely worthy of being on this list.
Another guy worthy of being on the list who's no longer with us, but Arturo Gatti.
How can you not put Gatti in there? Man, talk about ring warrior.
Oh, the fights he had with Mickey Ward are legendary. Arturo Thunder Gatti. That's because he had thunder in both hands. He was one of the guys. All of you will remember that. You could never count him out. We had some numerous fights where we thought it was over, and he came back and won them. Can't leave him off.
No, you can't.
Then our number one guy of all time, Muhammad Ali. Man, why are you looking at the page for that one? You don't even have to look. Muhammad Ali.
The greatest. There's a reason why they call him the greatest, and there's a reason why everybody wants to be in that same plateau with Muhammad Ali saying, I'm the greatest. But you know what? It's not. That's another record that's probably going to be there forever. How are you going to bump this man off the greatest? You got to do some great things.
Out of the ring,
in the ring.
Yes.
You have to stand for something.
Exactly.
So by all means, Muhammad Ali. You just can't deny him.
A brief recap of our all-time favorites: Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran, Alexis Arguello, Wilfredo Benitez, Arturo Gatti, and Muhammad Ali.
And there's a lot of them. So tell us your favorites.
Exactly.
We had to come up with 6, and it's not easy to come up with 6 when we're talking about 4 decades of boxing that we actually witnessed firsthand. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of greats out there. So comment either on YouTube, on IBTV, or on Inside Boxing, the webpage. Okay, give us your comments and tell us who you think was the greatest. Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna wrap it up as usual. Inside Boxing Throwdown Radio.
Till next time.
Till next time. Keep it